Students, in this session we are discussing next another important problem, that is discrimination. This is also one of the important problems still we are facing in our society. So based on discrimination, we can see there are three types of discrimination we can find out in our Indian society. One is caste, second one is gender, third one is regional discrimination. So in this class we are discussing based on what is meant by caste discrimination or gender and regional and reason and the solutions. In these points we are discussing in this session. Okay, first of all we want to discuss about gender discrimination. One of the important problem still now we are facing this one, discrimination, gender discrimination. So now we want to discuss how this one gender discrimination is came. Because of we want to know our society is patriarchal society, means we given most of the freedom or rights to only male category. So these like gender discrimination created in our society. So when we given more freedom to male category, they only took all the rights and all the freedoms, power also. So when we took all the powers in our society, become as a two step. One is I step, in that I step incoming male, in second one step in that incoming female. Because of power, rights and facility, we given more to only male category, not in female. So these like gender discrimination created in our Indian society. So now we want to understand, is there any solutions about this one particular gender discrimination? Yeah, we can find out. Our central government and state government, they implemented so much of remedious measures. They implemented education in some of the reformation. They given more opportunity to girls, and in employment opportunity also they given reservation to girls. And our government, they provided 1/3 of local body seat to women's, they reserved to the women's. Not only this one, our Karnataka government also, they provided 50% of seats they reserved in local bodies to women's. Local bodies means Gram Panchayati, Jilla Panchayati and Taluk Panchayati. So in these three also they given 50% of reservation, means if is the 4th seat in particular any one village Gram Panchayati is the seat, in that in 2 seats they reserve to women's. So these like some of the remedious measures took by our state government as well as our central government in education and employment, and they given reservation in our political administrative field. So these like of the measure took by our Indian government. Okay, next one problems we are facing in our Indian society, that is caste discrimination. This is one of the important problem we are facing in our Indian society. So sometimes we can find out this is the gift to political parties. If any one party, if they want to take power, they all are knowing the only one route or only key route, that is caste. So this is one of the important problems still now we are facing. Political parties also, they also knowing if you want to come in power, you want to take the power, is the only one method, that is you want to use caste. Because of nowadays you all are knowing what are the problems we are facing or what are the incidents is happening in our state. All are you are knowing. So now we understood still we have one of the important problem, that is caste discrimination. So they say this is one of the important problem. Now also we can see, okay, now we want to know how this one caste system or caste discrimination is came. Based on Varna, we can see in ancient time our society is created as based on the Varna. We can see 4 types of Varna is created. A society, we can see 4 types of peoples. in ancient time. One is Brahmana, second one is Kshatriya, third one Shudra, last one Vaishya. So in that based, when these four varnas when we saw, afterwards the population is increased. When the population is increased, based on their mindset, based on their ideology, they created different types of caste, different types of groups. So in that group, afterwards become as a caste. So now we want to see how caste system came in India based on the Varna system. So in that based we can find out the caste system in India. So in this caste system, we can see so much of discrimination nowadays. Some of the caste or some of the people, they're getting more rights, more freedom or more facilities. Some of the peoples or some of the groups, they're not getting that much of rights, facility or power. You all are knowing that one. Because of all the work, all the powers done by based on strength of the caste. If is there any one particular caste is the more members, they are getting all the powers or all the rights. In one group, in that particular society, they have less group or less peoples in that particular caste in, they are not getting that much of facility or rights. So these like now still we are discriminating means we are dominating peoples, a group of peoples based on caste. This only we discussed in corruption, that is caste favorism. All the work done through only caste. Is our caste or we can do all the facility. Only we want to give only job opportunity on that particular person because of is our caste. No. So these like of discrimination still we are facing. So next in that based we can see, now we want to know, is there any solutions about this one caste discrimination? Is there any solutions? Government took any solution? No, is not there any solutions. Is there only one solutions? Our belief or our ethics. We want to change our theory. Each person, they want to change his or her mindset. This is only one way we can eradicate or we can solve the one of the important problem, that is caste discrimination. Otherwise, we could not change our caste discrimination. If anyone government, if they implemented any law against the caste discrimination, people, they're not adapting, they're not following, because in their daily life they adapted casteism. So if you want to eradicate these one problems, must and should we first of all our mindset we want to change. Otherwise we cannot solve this problem. So next, last one discrimination and last one problem, that is regional inequality or regional discrimination. So what is this one regional imbalance or regional inequality or regional discrimination? We can say in our country we are saying unity in diversity. Yes, no? Our country we are given name as a unity in diversity. We can say different types of caste, different types of tradition, different types of natural resource, different types of vegetations, different types of climate conditions, resource, and people's lifestyle, language. But when we comparing the development of particular place, we cannot see as the same way of development. Some of the area is developed more. Some of the area still now backward. That place now also still did not develop. So this only they give a name as a regional imbalance, a regional discrimination. So some of the places, which are the places they are not getting any facility or any rights or any powers, they started struggle against government. They did a group and they started. They saying we want to do separate state, a separate country, a separate district. These like they started by struggle. So these like a problems when they started by peoples about regional imbalance or regional discrimination, our constitution they provided some of the solutions about this one regional discrimination. That is constitution article 371 from A to J they given importance to regional imbalance or inequality places where they given more opportunity. Article 371 from A to J. They given importance to which are the places still they are backward. In that article, this like of A to J, this one sentence or this like of constitution's laws, they provided some facility to backward places. So these like of problems we have faced in our state also, in Karnataka. Some of the place still now they have regional discrimination. For example, Hyderabad, Karnataka regions places. Now also still they are not developed. They not have proper education. They not have employment opportunity. They are not living a standard life. So they are facing so much of basic fundamental needs also they are not getting proper way. So these like of places also we can see in Karnataka. To solve these one problems, our Karnataka government they established by one of the new committee, that is Dr. D.M. Nanjundappa committee in 2001. So when D.M. Nanjundappa committee when they established or when they started, they give a report to state government. We want to give some of the opportunity to Hyderabad, Karnataka regions because still they are not developed. So our constitution they provided the opportunity to Hyderabad Karnataka regions, article 371, and in that in part of J they given opportunity to Hyderabad Karnataka regions, they given some of the facility, some of the reservation, they got some of the reservations. If in that particular peoples if they want to get the education, higher education, our government they give them some of the reservation to Hyderabad Karnataka region peoples. If they want job opportunity, our government they provided some of the reservation to Hyderabad Karnataka regions. So these like when they started regionally imbalanced problems or regional discriminations, our government they took by some of the solutions. These are the important points about discrimination. Next class we can discuss next content or next part. Okay, thank you, bye.